Hi guys, Adam here, and welcome back to the review at M's Toyland. Today, I'm going to be showing you this Jurassic World Indoraptor plush. The Indoraptor, in my opinion, is probably the coolest dinosaur that was introduced in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And the Indoraptor just happens to be my favorite dinosaur hybrid out of all four of them. The Indominus Rex, the Indoraptor, the Scorpius Rex, and the Spinosino. The color scheme of the Indoraptor is mainly black with some yellow, yeah, and red eyes. Very cool. Most Jurassic fans know that the Indoraptor is a hybrid between the Indominus Rex and the Velociraptor. And Blue the Velociraptor was actually used in creating the Indoraptor. And I think that yellow stripe going down its back, well, the both of the sides of the Indoraptor, that is, yeah, were made from blue, actually. Was inspired by blue, actually, yeah. And these quill-like things on the back, I think those came from the Indominus, yeah. And Blue the Velociraptor is actually half the size of the Indoraptor, actually. And near the finale of, one of the final scenes of Fallen Kingdom, yeah, Blue the Velociraptor and the Indoraptor have a very wild battle on top of the Lockwood Estate's roof. Yeah, and the Indoraptor actually gets defeated when Blue the Velociraptor actually jumps on the Indoraptor, surprising it, and toppling it over and making it fall into the hole in the glass ceiling, and falling on the horns of a massive ceratopsian skull. And, yeah. The Indoraptor is probably pretty badass looking. Okay, yeah. Alright, so if you guys are OG subscribers, you'll probably know this by now, but one of the earliest videos I've ever created on this YouTube channel is a video on the Jurassic World Indoraptor action figure, actually. And prior to me making that video, I think at the time I've only seen Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom once, so yeah, I remember me saying Owen Grady tried to tame the Indoraptor, but it didn't work. That is baloney. I don't know why I said that in that video, but yeah. I think this Indoraptor video will actually be superior to that previous Indoraptor video I made. But I'm not taking the other one down, though. It's still going to be on this YouTube channel. But, yeah. A bit of Adam's Toyland trivia. Unlike most of the dinosaurs in the franchise, being female, the Indoraptor, on the other hand, is actually was a male dinosaur, actually. And I think Jurassic fans nicknamed the Indoraptor Ripper, I think. I don't know. I think that sounds right. But, yeah, the Indoraptor was originally created as a military weapon. And, yeah, as twisted as that sounds, I think it is probably one of the most unique dinosaurs in the franchise. And the yeah, so basically a weapon, like rifle, I think, was like the quote-unquote controller for the Indoraptor. So a laser was like shot out to like to yeah, okay, yeah, to have the Indoraptor lock onto the target, and a push of a little red button on the side of a rifle actually triggered the attack. An acoustic attack, actually. Yeah, and I think that same technology that was used for the Indoraptor was used for the Atrociraptors in Jurassic World Dominion. Yeah, and the Indoraptor actually had less screen time than the Indominus did, but I think the Indoraptor made up for all the screen time it got in the movie. The Indoraptor, I think, had echolocation. I think, yeah. When it was like hunting at night, it was like making some clicking noises. Maybe. I don't know what those vocalizations like sounded like in the Indoraptor, but I think, yeah. I think it was using echolocation to hunt down Owen, Claire, and Maisie. And when night fell, and when they were in the Lockwood estate before the Blue and Indoraptor battle. That's pretty cool. And I think that's the only. Well, I don't know if the Scorpius falls into that category, but I think the Indoraptor is probably. I think one of the only dinosaurs in the franchise that has echolocation. I think, yeah. Kind of like dolphins do and sperm whales. That's pretty cool. Personally, I nicknamed the Indoraptor the Night Raptor because of its jet black skin. Yeah, kind of a gimmicky nickname from me, but who cares? Yeah, the reason why I didn't use the Jurassic Park wiki at all in this video is because I think that would take too much time, I think. Yeah. I think the most iconic scene that the Indoraptor is in is when the Indoraptor kills Ken Wheatley. And I think the introduction of the Indoraptor is actually cooler than the introduction of the Indominus Rex in Jurassic World, actually, in my opinion. Okay, one more thing before I close out the video. Just like my Jurassic World Dominion dinosaur plushies that have been on this channel before, the Indoraptor kind of has kind of the same design, like like the Carnotaurus does. Yeah. Yeah, and and the Indoraptor actually has, yeah, I think it's too dark to see on camera, but it has the Jurassic logo on on the bottom of one of the Indoraptor's feet. That's pretty cool. So this Indoraptor kind of has the similar sculpt to those Jurassic World Dominion dinosaur plushies that have been on the channel before. Okay, time for the rating. I rate this Jurassic World Indoraptor plush a 10 out of 10. I recommend getting this dinosaur if they like the Indoraptor, hybrid dinosaurs, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please click the like button down below, and to subscribe, click on the picture of Sass to subscribe to this channel. Oh, one more thing. Stay loving the Indoraptor and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. See you later. Bye.